What's going on, football fanatics? The quarterback carousel continues to spin in the NFL. And we've just gotten some significant news out of Minnesota. According to reports from NFL Network's Tom Pelissero, the Minnesota Vikings are officially committed to J.J. McCarthy as their starting quarterback heading into the 2025 season. In fact, they've reportedly rejected trade calls for McCarthy, making it clear that he's their guy under center. This news has some pretty big implications, especially when it comes to veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers. The 41-year-old Rodgers was released by the New York Jets back in March, and the Vikings had been mentioned as a potential landing spot for the future Hall of Famer. Rodgers himself was reportedly intrigued by the idea of playing in Minnesota. However, it looks like the Vikings are ready to move forward with their young quarterback, McCarthy, who is just 22 years old. This decision by the Vikings takes another team off the board for Rodgers, who will now have to look at other options like the Cleveland Browns, New York Giants, Pittsburgh Steelers, or Tennessee Titans, all of whom have some uncertainty at the quarterback position heading into next season. While Aaron Rodgers will undoubtedly go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, his age did start to show a bit last season, even though he returned from a serious Achilles injury to play all 17 games for the Jets. The team finished with a disappointing 5-12 record, and ultimately, the Jets decided to go in a different direction, signing former Steelers quarterback Justin Fields. Now, let's talk about J.J. McCarthy. The Vikings drafted him with the number 10 overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft after an impressive career at Michigan, where he led the Wolverines to a national championship in his junior year, throwing for 22 touchdowns against just 4 interceptions. Unfortunately, McCarthy missed his entire rookie season due to a knee injury that required surgery. However, reports indicate that he is expected to be fully healthy and ready to go for the 2025 season. With McCarthy sidelined last year, the Vikings turned to veteran Sam Darnold, who had a career year, throwing for 35 touchdowns and earning his first Pro Bowl selection. Darnold became a free agent after his breakout season and ultimately signed a lucrative deal with the Seattle Seahawks. With Darnold now in Seattle, the Vikings are expected to bring in a veteran quarterback to serve as a backup to McCarthy. And while Aaron Rodgers was a name that was thrown around, it seems the Vikings have decided to go in a different direction, putting their trust in their young talent. This is a significant decision for the Vikings franchise and a clear indication of their plans for the future. What do you think about the Vikings committing to J.J. McCarthy? Let us know in the comments below.